Welcome students. Today we will do the assignment number 8, assignment number 7, which is based on joining. So let's start. Here we have to create 3 tables: sellers, board and reserves. This is very a common program, common question, also comes in the exam. So see SID, there here SID is the primary key and here BID, board ID is the primary key. And here in this reserve table, SID and BID are the foreign key. So let me connect first, connect system. Now I am creating the seller table. So create seller, create table seller, sellers, SID will be varchar, why varchar 2? Because it has been mentioned as 001. So you cannot use 001 in case of number. You can use 1 or 2 as like that. But first character 0 means you have to use varchar 2. This you have to understood. What data type you have to use. It may or may not be mentioned in the question. So varchar 2, 3, s underscore name, that is the seller name. This will be varchar 2. It will be 10. Rating varchar 2, and age, it will be number field with data range 3, suppose. Oh, sorry, there is a dot. Yes, varchar 2, 10, comma. I forgot to add the primary key. So what I have to do? You can do alter table. Alter table sellers. I have forgot to add the primary key. So alter table sellers. Modify SID. Just write primary key. Table alter. Now if I use describe command sellers. So see, not null has been assigned to SID. That means it is a primary key. Now board table. Create table board BID. This will be varchar 2, 3 character, B underscore name, varchar 2, 10. BID will be primary key, so mention here primary key, and color varchar 2, 10. We created. I'm making the full screen. See the query. Okay. Now I have to create the seller table, reserve table. So there SID and BID are the foreign key references. So create table reserves SID references seller dot bracket SID sellers bracket SID. Need not to mention the data type because it will be data type as of the same data type of the SID of the seller table. So sellers SID. Then board BID references board BID and the days in number field number 3 table created. So I'm again showing this. I'm showing the boat and reserve table described as DSC boat and DSC reserves. So these 3 table DSC sellers. This 3 table has been created. Okay. So this is not null. This BID is the primary key and SID is the primary key. And SID and BID are the references in reserve table. Now I have to insert the values. So quickly insert the values. Create insert into first. Listen. First I have to insert this sellers table and the boat table. Then we will insert the reserve table. Why? Because SID and BID are the primary key. These values must be present. This value may or may not be present in the reserve table, but other than reserve, this value we cannot place any value in the reserve table. Okay, understood? So insert into sellers values bracket ampersand SID single quote ampersand S underscore name and single quote ampersand rating, single quote ampersand rating and ampersand age. 001 Ajay, good, 28. 002 Showman, better, 27. 003 Kaushik, good, 29. 004 Rajesh, best, 28. Okay, now boat table. Insert into boat values single quote ampersand BID single quote ampersand B underscore name, boot name, that is, and single quote ampersand color. Color spelling. Okay, I have used color spelling. I thought that I have used American spelling on spelling, that's why. Okay, so boat ID হচ্ছে B01 boat 1 red. B02 I am giving all the small characters, so that's why, so that while query it is, you need not to think about what is the, whether it is capital or small. So B03 boat 3 blue. B04 boat 4 pink. B05 boat 5 boat 5 red. B06 boat 6 red. Let me show you the all the table, both the table. Select star from sellers and select star from board. See, everything is fine. Now go to reserve table. Insert the reserve table value. Insert into reserves me show you it is reserves or reserve. TSC reserves. Yes, it is reserves. Okay. So insert into reserves values single quote ampersand SID, single quote ampersand BID, and ampersand days. 001, B01, 12, 002, B02, 14, 003, B03, 9, 004, sorry, 004, D04, 7, 001, B02, 5. So if I write select star from reserves, so this is the table. Now find out the query. Find out the which boat is reserved by which seller. I have to give the seller name and the boat name. Yes, boat name. So see, if I go through if I print again the seller table, select star from sellers and select star from boat. See, here we have three tables. I have to find out which seller reserves which boat. So in this seller table, we have the seller name, and in the boat table, we have the boat name. But in the reserve table, we have only the seller ID and BID, no boat name or no other thing else. So this is a joining condition for the table. Okay, so how to write? Let me show you. Select another which boat is reserved by which seller. So select sellers dot s underscore name comma boat dot b underscore name from sellers boat, and now I have to consider reserve table also. Reserves where seller dot is where sellers dot sid equal to reserves dot sid and boat dot bid equal to reserves dot bid. So you have to join both the tables with the reserves table. See, Ajay has boat 1 and boat 2, Showman boat 2, Kaushik boat 3, Rajesh boat 4. Now find the name of the sellers and the name of the boat whose boat ID is B03. Sellers and the name of the boat whose boat ID is B03. So same query, only you have to mention another thing and keyword boat dot bid equal to B03. So Kaushik has boat 3. Next query, find the name of the sellers, name of the boat, and the color was reserved red boat. So same type of query, only you have to consider boat dot color. Boat dot color equal to red. Red boat, yes, red. If you want to mention the color here, you can display the color. Boat dot color. Boat dot color. Also, so here is the boat color. Find out the name of the seller and colors who have reserved green or red board. Green or red board. Here you have to mention and board color red. You can do one thing. Board color, board dot color in red, comma green. See. Find out the name of the sellers who has reserved red and green board. Select sellers is name from sellers board reserved where seller.sid equal to reserve.sid, PID equal reserve.id, PID and board.color equal to red. Then intersect again, and this will be green. Intersect means those have red and green both the colors. Okay, so Ajay. And if I write here, one problem is there, I am showing you. If I write here boat name b dot boat equal to b underscore name, and then I run the intersect command, then there will be some problem. Green. Then it will becomes no row selected. Understood? Why boat name is not the same for the red and green? That's why there is a problem. Intersect command is not actually running. So you have to use only the seller's name, omit the boat name from here. No need to write boat name. Sorry, boat name intersect, then this boat name from red and green. There will be only red. Then Ajay will come. Hope you have understood this query. If you like the video, you can share it with your friends. I think this is the last query. This is the last query. So if you like the video, you can share it with your friends and classmates. And if you have any query regarding joining, you can ask me on the comment box. I will definitely give you the reply within a day or hour. Okay. Thank you. Bye.